Koifly is an electric kit for hang gliders that lets you launch from flat ground, simplifying logistics and opening up new flying opportunities. I'm Nikita, the designer behind Koifly. Let me show you where we're at with the project. The climb rate is now 2.4 meters per second or 470 feet per minute. This is great. This is a 70% improvement since the last update, and it makes for very confident takeoffs even in nil wind. The system can climb around 600 meters or 2000 feet, a 20% improvement since last time. Alternatively, you could cruise around at low altitude for about half an hour, which makes it feasible to have fun even in the off-season when there are no thermals. The entire electric kit that attaches to your harness weighs only 16 kilograms or 35 pounds. Most of that weight is in the batteries up front, not in the motor at your feet, so it's easier to handle than gas-powered units, and of course it's quieter too. With all of these improvements, Koifly is now good enough. I have enough power for confident takeoffs and enough range for enjoyable flights that don't feel like a burden. This is the point where we transition Koifly from a project to a company, focusing our efforts on polishing the system into something that you will be able to buy or build, not just me. To mark the occasion, my wife designed this logo for the Koifly brand, depicting a koi fish that is exceedingly happy to be flying. We are not birds. We're not supposed to fly, and that's why we're exceedingly happy when we're able to. Bringing out this joy is the mission of Koifly, thus the happy koi. So, how did we manage to improve performance so much? Well, it's mostly a bigger motor and a bigger propeller, no surprises there. For the motor, we use the V128 or V135, depending on configuration, and the propeller I'm using a custom one that I made from drone blades with the custom hub that puts them at a higher pitch angle. Right now I'm redesigning the battery. Currently we use off-the-shelf LiPo cells, which work fine, especially for prototyping, but we can get longer flight times with a custom battery pack made from cylindrical cells, so that is my priority now. Aside from that, we'll be doing a lot of smaller optimizations in the near future. For example, we need to test different sizes and angles of propeller blades to find the optimal ones. We need to make aerodynamic fairings for the batteries and the legs. I haven't bothered with it so far just because it's not crucial for prototyping, but now's the time to polish such things. And of course, small stuff like making enclosures for PCBs and improving the throttle input. One interesting task is to make Koifly compatible with slider harnesses. That's what my wife uses, and she wants to start Koiflying in spring, so I'll need to figure out a new mounting system over the winter. Oftentimes, a big obstacle in productionizing hardware is the so-called design for manufacturing, or rather lack thereof, meaning that your initial designs end up being hard to manufacture repeatably, reliably, and cost-effectively. Thankfully, I have designed Koifly with DFM in mind from the very start, so we should not see any show-stopping issues like that. But small volume manufacturing is fraught with challenges even on the best of days, so I don't get to relax just yet. Well, this is it for now. I hope you liked this video. You can find more technical videos on our YouTube channel or on koifly.com, where you can also sign up for email notifications about new Koifly videos. The development pace is ramping up, so I hope to post at least 3 or 4 videos next year to keep you up to date on everything that's happening. In the meantime, fly safe and have fun!